Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hi. Welcome. Today, we're exercising for the first time in, what, 2 weeks? It's been about 2 weeks. We'll say it's been about 2 weeks. Because I'm pretty sure it's the last time I actually exercised. But welcome. Today we're going to be getting a lot of exercise in. I plan on trying to get about an hour and a half to 2 hours, maybe. We'll see what happens. If we're lucky, we'll get a little bit more. But we're going to do a lot of yoga today. We're going to do a lot of interesting things today, so be prepared for that today. There we go. Now, I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger here. There we go. Because we don't really need to see a whole lot of the game. It's kind of, I mean, we do need to see a lot of the game, obviously, but we don't need to see, it's not gonna hurt. Let's just say that. So let me go ahead and get us into the game. I'm gonna go ahead and pause our music here because, oh, my alarm's going off. It happened again. It happened again. I forgot to turn it off. I'm just gonna ignore it. It doesn't matter. It does not matter in the slightest. I'm leaving it. It'll go off eventually, and it'll continue for a while. But today we're playing Ring Fit, if that wasn't obvious. And yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of morning stretches. Well, I say morning stretches. They're just our stretches before we really get started. So get ready for a lot of stretching in the beginning here. It's not gonna be anything crazy, but we're on World 3 at last I checked. I'm gonna change some of my settings around when I get in. I've got plenty of room to exercise. I actually need to take off my headphones because I don't need to hear the game. However, I can still hear my alarm going off, so I might have to turn that off. I don't know how I forgot about my alarm. I should have just turned it off like before I started, but you know, these things happen. So let me turn this off real quick. Alright. I don't know how I managed to forget that thing's still on sometimes. For some reason, I just happened to forget about it. I'm going to adjust my leg strap here because my leg strap isn't actually properly on right now, apparently. Even though it technically is. But I mean, hey, it's fine. But let's go ahead and get our morning exercises out of the way. And, you know, we'll get those out of the way real quick. Let's do our stretches. Our morning stretches.
Keep your posture straight. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm doing alright, Mitchell.
Alternate bringing your knees
Just
up
getting my morning stretches out of the way. Won't be
Breathe
too
out
bad.
as you raise your knees.
Now, if you don't have a ring,
All right.
just, you know,
Next is the
find
heel
some way to
stretch.
do some of those exercises, I guess.
Bring
If
the
you're
insides of
doing
your
some
ankles
stretches,
up toward the ring con.
it's not
Be mindful of your body.
anything
Stretch within the range
crazy
of your ability. Last time. Yes.
in terms of these stretches. They're nothing
Next
terrible.
is the back straightening stretch.
Some of these stretches are
Take
very
a big
easy.
Step forward and drop your hips. Focus
It's
on your
mostly just
form
about
and raising your arms.
keeping that sort of balance
This stretch
during
works
these
your core
stretches.
as well.
And as they say, It does work your core.
Let's do one more of each.
Nothing too crazy.
All right. Good. Finally, spread your feet.
This one's gonna be fun.
Raise the ring con above your head.
And by fun,
move
I
to the
mean,
side.
it's gonna be painful.
As you get comfortable doing the stretch, make sure you're still
'Cause after a
moving
while,
forwards.
this stretch
This stretch works your back.
is a bit, I don't know.
Let's do one more of each.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Great job.
Okay. Great stretches to begin. But first, let us I'm gonna actually change some of my settings around real quick before we actually start. We got the blender, that was the last thing we got when we played. I'm gonna change some settings real quick before we really get started. I think it's this. No, it wasn't that. Never mind. There should be like a setting for running, I think. Yeah. I gotta do a recalibration for this, but that's fine.
Spread your feet slightly and stand up straight. Lightly bend your knees up and down.
Oh, it's just like tiny squats.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. Okay.
Spread your feet slightly and stand up straight.
Oh, it's
Quickly bend your knees up and down. Okay.
it's just because where I'm in upstairs, I don't want to make a lot of noise. So it's better to do these tiny squats for this, for the running more specifically. So we're gonna start off by getting some treasure and doing these weird exercises, I guess. The game gym, here you can play Gluting Gallery, do your best to clear it. Oh, what's the other one? I want to see the other one. Welcome to the game gym. Here you can play squat goals, do your best to clear it. I mean, I could consider doing my best. Squat goals. Oh, great. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Why not? I'm fine with this. Oh, I've done this. I need to do it properly. Proper, you know, not hitting the bombs. That would be nice.
Ready? Go!
That would be very nice. But I just don't hit the bombs.
Raise your knees too fast.
Those would be, that would be very nice. This is mostly just work your legs as much as you can.
Don't hit the bombs or you'll lose points.
As much as you can without really messing your body up, I guess.
Bend your legs as you breathe. Great. Awesome work.
Nothing too crazy to start off. Just a small exercise. And you don't even have to go down that far. You don't have to go down too far for this. For these squats. These aren't even full squats half the time. So, nothing too bad to start off. And I got a B. So that's cool. That was easy. Oh, I got a bonus. I got a bonus of 150 coins. Man, what am I gonna do with that? Probably spend it on smoothies. Gluting Gallery. We're gonna lean left and right to avoid bombs and gather flying tokens. We'll do that. Sure, why not? Why not? We'll do that. How is the game sound? Is it fine? It doesn't seem to be that loud. I'm gonna be honest. Excuse me. Yeah, it should be. It sounds like it's fine. Yeah, it looks to be fine. Oh, that's to my left. Ow. Okay. To the left. Don't move at all. Okay. Collect all the tokens I can, blah, blah, blah.
Ready? Go!
I don't like doing this one. It really doesn't feel too good on my waist, but it's fine. Ah.
Focus on the engaged muscles.
Sudden move like that really doesn't feel too good, but it's fine.
Awesome work.
Making me move so quickly. It's not cool.
Outstanding.
Okay. It's fine. Why does it have to be quick movements? Why can't it just be... Why can't it just be like, you know, slow paced? Quick movements like this, it really... I don't know. Ow. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I mean, I got an A on it. Had I not got hit again, I probably would have got 9,000 points, which would have been way better. But I mean, I passed. And that's what's important. Wow, congrats, here's your bonus. I got whatever that is. Alright, now on to the real challenge here. Miss Honey. Ah, yes. Oh, she's one of the people for the smoothie place. Okay. It's my favorite customer. Say, I don't suppose you've seen a shining jewel around, have you? Nope. Never seen one. Never seen one at all, ever before. Trust me, I know. I should know. I've seen a lot of shining jewels in my time. Alright. This is actually a lot easier than the whole, like, I have to run. Doing, like, small squats is actually very nice, but it makes my vision kind of a bit, I don't know.
Awesome work.
Tiny squats for running.
Select a skill.
Alright, first exercise of the day. Let's see what we're gonna get. Knee chests are really good. You've never done any knee chests? These are very easy. I do these quite a lot. They're fairly easy. You set the ring con down. You set on the floor as follows.
Okay, let's
And you raise your knees up to your chest or to your face, depending on, you know, how far your knees can reach up. Now, I don't have a yoga mat, so this is going to be painful on my tailbone after a while. However, I do have a blanket,
fine work.
so that will work.
Keep it up.
That'll have to do.
Okay.
I don't have much of a choice otherwise, though.
Nice.
But they're fairly easy once you get used to them.
Fantastic.
But you will hear a lot of popping in your legs if you're like me.
Great.
prepared for that.
Neat.
They're fairly
Awesome.
fun though. I enjoy them.
Yes. Yes. Well done.
And we've only got 26 more to do. So once we get to the blue ones, they're going to be a lot faster. So be prepared for that. I have to go a lot faster for those.
Perfect.
These are designed, as it says, to help with your abs and your hips. So, and it's fairly, like, it works fairly well, honestly.
Great.
It's very nice.
Well done. Fantastic.
Okay.
Neat. Nicely
It's not
done.
too bad, to say the least.
Okay.
It does get a little tiresome after a while, but once you really start doing a whole bunch of them in one day,
Fine work.
you kind of just have that adrenaline.
Excellent.
Which I'm not there yet.
Fan. Great. Let's pick up the pace. Hooray.
Oh,
Very nice.
my knees are popping like crazy.
Come on. Great. 10 more. Okay.
But it's fine. We're gonna get there.
Good.
We're gonna beat this guy as quickly as possible.
Excellent. Fine.
If you have any sort of ball or item, in the next exercise we're gonna do is
All right.
an exercise for
Great.
your
3.
waist. It'll really help a lot for your waist. So if you have any sort of like ball or any sort of object you can hold with both your hands,
Okay. You
it'll be very
better
nice.
Stand up. No need to rush though.
But I've got to do this ab guard, which really helps with your abs a lot. You press in on the ring
Stomach.
as hard as you can and hold it until this guy gets done with
Okay.
his attack. So the next one we're gonna do is the standing twist, which is the one I was talking about with the object. What you do with this one is you put it right here
Twist.
and you follow
Right. Left. Right.
this guy. Follow his example, basically.
Left. Right. Left. Right.
And these are fairly easy. They don't take long to do at all.
Right. Left.
Just don't turn your head with them because you'll get dizzy after a while. This is coming from experience.
Right. Left. Right. Left. Right.
But they're fairly easy
Right there.
to do.
Left. Right. Left. Right.
It's not anything too crazy when you do them. They're very good for your waist. It really helps loosen up your waist. Helps you turn a little bit better because you're moving both your arms and your waist.
You should feel it in your
So
stomach.
it's fairly nice. Next one we're gonna do is a chair pose, which is really nice. I do enjoy the chair pose. It's a very relaxing move. The front press we'll hold off. If we manage to get through the chair pose without issue, then we'll do the other thing. We'll do the front press. That one is hard to do. That one's like hurts. So for this exercise, we need to bend our feet a little bit, keep our toes parallel, and slowly squat down and hold both your arms straight up.
Bend slowly.
You just gotta relax.
Perfect. Lower a little more. You'll feel it in your chest
You
and
just relax this exercise. It's fairly calming, honestly. Like you'd think it would really hurt your legs, but it's actually not that bad. It's fairly nice, honestly. It feels nice. And you only have to do like 15 or 16 of them. So, fairly calm. You just relax, breathe in your nose when you raise your arms up. and breathe out your nose when you bring your arms back down. Fairly nice and fairly straightforward. And we've only got 2 left. Never mind, we only had 1 left.
Your sweat is so shiny and beautiful.
Not too bad. Nothing too crazy. We got about 60 standing twists in, 37 knee to chest, 15 chair poses, and 2 abdominal presses. Okay, let's move on. Back to running. Now these are tiny squats. I mean, not even going all the way down. So there's no issue here. You're literally like, imagine it like you're in Halo 3. And that's literally all I need to say. Alright, we got a lot of exercise to do here. However, we're going to start off with standing twist because this one's really nice. I'm going to take a drink of water real quick before we do this though. Ooh, okay. Now, we're going to start off with standing twist. This one will be pretty easily done. I should have chosen a better word, because then I had to make do with what I had. This one will be very easy to do. We only have to do like, what was it, 55, 56 of these? So, nothing too crazy to do. It's actually very, I don't know, there's something about it. This one is really nice to do. It really, like, obviously in the game it takes care of a lot of the enemies. But that's not the point. The point is to get as much exercise as possible. As you can tell, we've already taken out 3 of the enemies. Now we're going to do another move here. We're going to do the let's see. We only have the green one for that one. I guess we could do a purple one. We'll do I'm not doing knee lifts. We'll do some squats. Now these on 30 difficulty can be a bit tedious, but you go all the way down for this, hold it as long as you can, and come back up. Until we get to the blue, and in which case it'll be faster. That's if we don't kill him before we get to the blue, so. It's nothing too crazy. It's fairly simple. And we go until we either beat him or we do all 37 squats. So, other than that though, it's not too crazy, this exercise. They do require you to do a good amount of squats, but that is fine. Just imagine holding all these squats and then doing, you know, hundreds of squats at a time. It's actually not very nice to do, because it hurts even more, so. But it is very good for you. It's very good for you. Take care of this guy, and then we should have to do one defense on the other guy, because he'll probably attack me here in a second. Not too bad. We've done a little over 10 squats. So, now, go ahead and defend ourselves before we continue forward. And yes, the game does detect how far you're pressing in the ring. I'm pressing it in all the way. But we're actually going to go ahead and finish him off. I was going to do the front press, but this guy's green, so I'm going to take care of him real quick. I'm going to get a drink of water before I do, though. Okay. Whew. All right. As per usual, go slow. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. Just for 16 of these. or 15. I don't really know. Not sure on the number. But it's fine. We're about to defeat the guy anyways, so we didn't really have to do much.
That was amazing.
Okay, let's continue. That wasn't too bad. We didn't get many exercises in there. Whew. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got a new exercise, warrior pose. Hold a lunge pose, slowly tilt your body to the side. Let's try this one out. We're gonna add that one to our arsenal. Let's get rid of the knee lift. I don't really like the knee lift. Not really a fan of the knee lift, gonna be honest. Alright, let's continue. There we go. Oh, we still gotta keep running. That's my bad.
Awesome work.
Like I said, imagine like you're in Halo 3 if you're running, technically with me. Because we're not doing full runs in place. We're doing squats, tiny squats. So. Hey, nice. And we gotta fight 2 more monsters, so it's fine. We gotta try out that warrior lift, or the warrior pose, or whatever, here in a second. I don't care about the silly tiny jewel, blah blah blah, help her. Okay.
Check the
Alright.
enemy's color, then select a
Let's
skill.
try out this warrior pose. I do wanna try it.
One pose.
Warrior 1 pose. This one's gonna be interesting. So for this one, we need to put our left foot forward, bend your knee, fully extend your right leg backwards. So basically, if it feels like it's pulling on the back of your leg, that's good. That's what you want. And make sure that foot's facing forward, so facing the same way your left foot is. And hold both your arms straight up.
Slowly bend
Now,
to the left.
slowly turn to the left.
Slowly return.
And then slowly return
Sure
back to the
not
middle.
go forward or backward.
And then just continue. Repeat by breathing through your nose when you go back to the middle, and breathe out when you go to the left. Nothing too crazy. It will make you a little sore, but it's okay, because once we get done with these next 4, we switch sides. So, it'll be fine. Alright, let's switch sides.
Let's switch sides.
Now,
Don't forget to
put your
switch
right
sides.
foot forward, bend your knee, and fully extend your left leg out. And hold both your arms up. Just like the last one, just opposite side.
Slowly bend to the
And then
right.
bend to the right.
Slowly return to the starting position. You can try for a right angle, but don't overextend yourself.
This one is a little interesting, I guess, to say the least. Mind you, I am not wearing proper attire for these, but it's fine. But we will get there. Remember to breathe in and breathe out as you're doing these.
Perfect.
Okay.
Guard.
Now,
Pleasing.
the ab guard, pretty straightforward, as per usual. Okay, Now, what shall we go with next? I haven't done the front presses yet. They will attack both of them. And there's only 25, or I think it's 25. Alright, this one is very painful, so if you have anything you can put in the middle to press in a bunch of times and just hold it, anything that's stretchy, that has force behind it, always a really good exercise. But it will hurt your arms if you're not careful. You can really make yourself sore from this. But other than that, you know, this exercise isn't too bad. Also, we have to do 31 more, so my arms are going to be a little sore after this, because this really does stretch out and work out your pecs a bit, but it also works out your arms as well. So that's always lovely. But if you have any sort of material that that has a little bit of force behind it, it really helps. If you have something that you can stretch inwards that provides some sort of resistance, if you're doing this exercise along with me. But don't worry, the next exercise we'll be going back to a normal one that doesn't require a ring. We'll be going back to the knee chest here in a minute. And then it won't be too bad. It's a good exercise overall. But once we get to the blue here, we'll be what's the human term for this? I'm trying to think of the term for it. It's there's an Irish term for it, but it doesn't matter. Let's get this exercise over with so we can move on. Okay, 7 more. Going really quickly with these really does mess up your arms a little bit, but it's fine because we're told to pick up the pace anyways. Whew. Okay, ab guard time. Nothing too crazy. This guy is not that strong. Whew. See? He's weak. Now we can do a squat and probably get rid of him. But I'm going to do the knee chests just because I like doing knee chests personally. Knee chests are better. So, once again, lay on the floor. Set your ring con down if you have one, or whatever you have that you're using as that option, or that object or whatever. Put your knees up to your chest, and we'll be doing this 37 times. We'll be holding this position, and then raising them back up, and just rinse and repeat. Whew. This one's always fun to do. I do a lot of these. These are something that really helps stretch out your body. These are really relaxing. They're good for your abs, they're good for your hips. They're good for your legs too, and it really helps with flexibility. So if you're looking to get a bit more flexible, these actually help a lot. After doing these for a while, I've noticed that I've gotten a bit more flexible. So they're definitely nice. I would recommend, if you're trying to get a little bit more flexible, do them. Your knees will pop a lot while doing these if you're like me, but overall it's not too bad, honestly. Okay, just a couple more. About 8 more and we'll be on the blue ones. The blue ones is where we'll start going fast. Be prepared for that. Nothing too crazy. Just make sure you don't put your legs down sooner than needed. Make sure you're breathing properly while doing this exercise as well. You let your legs down and you breathe out. Breathe in while you're doing this one. Okay, now this is where we're gonna go faster, so breathing's kind of, 50-50 on this one. It's kind of up to you at that point. These are quick ones. Okay, 4 more. Okay. No ab guard, please. Okay. We got lucky. We should be able to beat him here. Question is should we do the squats to beat him, or should we just do the standing twist? Squats would be nice. Let's do some squats. Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink of water and we'll continue. All right. Whew.
Okay, let's move.
All right. Go down, hold it, and then raise up.
Keep it up.
Go down, hold it once again, raise up, and then continue that, obviously, going forward. This really helps your quads a bit, and it also helps for the people working on their thighs a lot more. The people who like to work on their thighs, this will help you a lot.
Excellent. Wonderful.
Somebody who's done quite a lot of squats in my day,
Awesome.
this helps a lot with my body. And we didn't even have to do all of them. So,
Great hustle. Keep it up.
whew. All right. We got 7 squats in, 37 front presses, 37 knee to chests, 28 warrior pose ones, and 7 squats, and then 2 abdominal presses. So that wasn't too bad to start off.
Now turn
Now,
your exercise into
let's do this
experience points
victory
with a
pose.
Victory pose.
Okay. Spread your
Charge
legs,
squat power.
squat,
Don't overextend
hold,
yourself. Release. Victory.
and then it's just a victory pose. Nothing crazy. Doesn't have to be done. And we're gonna check our pulse. Let's see
Lightly
what
cover the IR motion
my heart rate is.
with the pad of your right thumb as shown. Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
130. Probably. Or 112, that's fine too. That sounds about right. It was gonna end up being between 100 and 130 something. So. And we leveled up. So we're getting better attack and better defense, which is nice. These enemies do get stronger. Okay. Smoothie craft. What is this, Minecraft? Okay.
I feel my power returning.
I don't know what's happening to him. I can't actually hear what it's saying, but I'm gonna assume something happened.
Wow.
Oh, he can craft smoothies now. Okay. Okay. I don't even want the shiny jewel anymore. Sorry I had to go through all that. Save me. Blah blah blah. Here's a token of my thanks. Oh, we got a spinach recipe. Nice. I don't like spinach. But it's fine. You know, it's fine. You know, it's cool. Now we can make smoothies. Smoothie craft power. I guess for those people who like smoothies. No, I'm continuing. I'm staying hydrated. Make sure you're staying hydrated too. Alright, let's see if we can actually change our look up here. Oh, we don't have anything else. Never mind. Is there a place where I can buy clothes? Does this place got clothes? What do you sell? Do you just sell smoothies? Ah, you do. You do sell clothes. Okay. They have smoothies, but I'm gonna see if they got anything here. Nothing that would benefit my attack or defense, I guess. So, I am, however, gonna see if I have anything to sell. Necessary to purchase some items. Oh, okay. I don't really have anything to sell then, I guess. Okay. Well, let's go to the boss battle for the world. There's no way we can make smooth whenever we need him or have a craving puts me at ease. That said, he's just up ahead. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Okay. Fine with me. Okay. This is boss battle, so this one's gonna be a long one. This one will take a little bit. Okay. Tiny squats, like you're in Halo or something. Or just bounce up and down, I guess. Forward. All right.
We've still got a ways to go, but I believe in you.
Nothing too crazy so far. And yes, I have to press in every single time I'm doing this. We're gonna try to open these doors. It's fun. Great.
Keep going.
Okay. Whew. Now we just gotta make it up here. Nothing too crazy. It's just, you know, more tiny squats, I guess.
You got it.
Oh, they're trying to hit me. Okay. We're almost there. There's our boss boy. Look at him exercise. Whew. Excuse me. 9,999 and 10,000. All right. All warmed up. Now it's time to really feel the burn.
You have to stop your training at the rate you're going.
Yeah, you're going too quick. You can't be going too quick. That's why you stretch. Time to stop something else though. I'm gonna stop holding back on you. Oh, is that so? You're holding back on me. No. You don't hold back on me. I hold back on you. That's right. I've been holding back my actual power. You see this? This is what I call my signature move. You see that? Look at that move. Never seen a move like it. You've never seen a move like this. I bet you haven't. It's my signature after all. Nobody can do these faster than me. It's like my hip shaking. Nobody has better hips than I do. I have the ultimate hips. And not only that, I got the ultimate legs too. Yeah, bet you didn't know that. Your legs are nothing. Those muscles everywhere. You think your legs are something. Have you seen my legs? Talking trash on a giant dragon. Hit me. Do it. You won't. Man, you're so weak. Come on now. Hit me with something. Okay, let's do a chair pose. Okay. As per usual, chair poses are pretty straightforward. You know, hold your arms up in the air if you don't have one of the rings or anything to hold up in the air.
Slowly return to the starting position.
And just
You'll feel it in your chest and shoulders.
relax. Just take it easy while you destroy this dragon. Just relax. Relax and don't worry, because you're gonna eventually beat up this dragon enough and he won't be able to say nothing to you. Just look at him. What's he gonna do? He's not gonna do anything. He's hit me once, but like, you know, that's nothing. Relax.
Excellent.
Any more ab guards? No, he's working out. Alright, let me take a second real quick.
You got this.
Alright, let's see. We don't need a smoothie just yet. Get some knee to chest.
Knee to chest.
I'm the ultimate knee to chest champion. Nobody can beat me in knee to chest.
Okay, let's go. As you breathe out, pull your knees toward you.
I've done like 2,000 of these.
Fantastic.
Like the last time I worked out, apparently I had gotten a trophy for doing so many of these. I don't know how many I've actually done.
Neat.
But I've done quite a lot. The standing twists I've definitely done a lot of.
Yes.
Ever since I unlocked that move, I've done a lot of those.
Very nice.
Now my hips, let me tell you. Once I unlock that move for the hip,
Okay.
the hip shaking, oh my goodness. I'll ace it every single time.
Great. Awesome.
Every single time I've done hip shaking, I've always won with 100% guarantee.
Keep it up. Very nice.
I've just got those hips, you know? Those shaking hips.
Excellent. Excellent.
Not a lot of people know how to shake their hips properly, I guess.
Amazing.
Okay.
Fine work. Sharp. Fantastic.
This is really nice for a lot of people. If you don't do a lot of exercise with your legs, you know, if you do a lot of squats, that's good, but like doing stuff like this really helps to stretch out
Nicely done.
your body. And, you know, obviously, as it says on the top left, it helps with your abs and your inner hip flexors. So,
Okay.
which is really nice. Really nice. I do enjoy that a lot.
Nice. Wonderful.
Really helps working out my legs. Honestly, I feel like sometimes it helps a lot more than squats.
Very nice. Awesome.
Personally.
Correct.
Okay,
Keep going.
time to speed up the pace.
Shot. Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna go as quick as possible for these,
Fine work.
because, you know, if you don't, then what are you doing with yourself?
Well done. Great. Nice. Okay. Okay.
5 more. And then we'll be back to whatever the other exercises are.
One left.
Alright.
You made it. Stand up. No need to rush.
Alright. It's ab guard.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Hit me. You won't.
There's more.
Oh, almost got me with that. Almost.
Careful. You don't have many hearts left.
Let's drink a smoothie. And we need attack power up, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright. I'm feeling like Breath of the Wild all over again. Alright, what should we do here? Let's do some squats. Let's get these squats out of the way.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Let's go. This will focus on
Hold.
working your legs.
And back up. 37 of those.
Well done.
So be prepared to go down as quickly as you can, but hold it
Fantastic.
as long as you can. And we have to do 37 of these, so
Excellent.
make sure you're really working out your quads and your legs in general while doing this exercise.
Yes. Yes.
We've already done 10 of them, so
All right. Nicely done.
we're getting there. We're gonna have this guy beat soon.
Keep
That
it
much
up.
is for sure. Hold it as much as you can
Well done.
and back up again.
Fantastic.
Alright.
Great. Okay.
Now you don't have to hold the ring technically completely like in both hands while you're doing this. You can technically just go down as much as you can and hold it,
Amazing.
like if you really want to. Really, in this situation, you just got to make sure you do these squats properly.
Yes.
Make sure you're holding the squats too. So there is that.
Very nice. Sharp. Oh, great.
Okay, these are gonna be a bit faster, so get ready for this. If you need to take a drink of water, feel free to. Okay. Whew. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Fantastic.
We're just gonna go as quickly as possible with these.
Come on. You got it. 10 more.
Get them as done,
Keep it
so
up.
we can move on to the next exercise.
Keep it up. Nice. 5 more. Keep it up. Fantastic. Good job. All right. Nice.
All right,
Nice move.
there we go. Now time to ab guard.
Feel it in your stomach, not your arms.
What's the next exercise we should do? Let's see what we got.
Now select the
Warrior pose is nice. Chair pose is nice. Let's do the warrior pose.
warrior one.
Okay. Take a quick drink of water after doing like those really quick ones. Whew. Whew. Okay. Alright, this one's a relaxing one, as well as, you know, have to deal with turning your waist. Well, not turning your waist, just moving your side from left to right. So, this one shouldn't be too bad. Okay.
Slowly bend to the left.
Just breathe out, turn to left,
Slowly return
breathe
to starting
in.
position. Only raise your shoulders within your range of comfort.
We have to do 28 of these. So, just relax. because here soon we'll be going and switching to the right.
Match speeds with the example.
That's fine. Relax. And let's switch to the right.
Okay, let's switch sides.
Okay.
Don't forget to switch legs. Slowly bend to the right. Be sure not to tilt forward or backward.
Just relax as much as you can
Return to the
while doing this one. Try not to let it stress you too much. Remember not to bend your arms while going from left to right or from right to left. Remember to keep your arms the same as you can during the whole thing. Two more. Okay. See, that wasn't too bad.
select a skill and
Now, let's hit him with a chair pose and then we'll do some knee to chests. Another yoga exercise, which is nice. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I'm good. Now, slowly squat down, raise your arms up.
bend
Let's
slowly.
relax.
Slowly return to the starting position.
Just
Focus on
relax.
the core.
16 of these. We're almost halfway through the boss, so it's okay. Almost. It's nice to relax during these. Okay, last one. See? Oh, we're halfway through. This is so annoying. Take this. What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? Oh, we just gotta ring press. That's easy.
Aim carefully. Relax. Aim carefully. Don't rush.
Yep, easy.
Okay. Here it comes.
He's just giving me health. I'm gonna be honest.
If my aim seems off, face me down.
Like, he's literally just giving me health. Boy, literally just giving me free health. What was that? Come on, man. You ready to fight again? The blue skill attack power is turned to normal. Okay, that's fine.
Tough one, but you can do it.
Seemed like we were doing a lot of squats anyways. Alright, let's relax with some knee to chests.
Knee to chest.
Put your object down, whatever you're using. Relax, sit on the floor.
Okay.
Let's get some of these done.
This exercise is also great for working your leg muscles. Neat. Nicely done.
It's also really good for your leg muscles, as it says at the bottom.
Fantastic.
If you hear any popping in your legs, that's normal. Trust me. I hear popping in my legs all the time while doing this exercise. It's extremely normal.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Raise back up.
Okay. Keep it up.
Nothing
Nice.
too crazy. We'll do some standing twists here in a second. As soon as we get through this one.
Fantastic.
Just gotta relax. Take your time while doing these.
Great.
Make sure you hold it as much as you can
Very nice.
for the amount of time that it takes me to hold one here. Just hold it for that amount of time. If you have to count how long this in between holds it is, fine too. It seems to be about 2 to 3 seconds. Probably like 2 seconds, honestly. But it could be 3. So just relax in between these. And don't worry,
Fine work.
because we're taking our time. We're getting through this boss fight together.
Good job. Shot. All right.
19 left. Okay. 4 more and we'll go pretty quick with these.
Yes. Yes.
Just remember to relax your legs. And not to worry too much.
Nice. Amazing.
Because in the end, once we finish this boss fight,
Challenge yourself.
we'll be shooting up daisies.
Okay. Okay. Good.
We'll be blowing up daisies or whatever the term is.
10 more. Excellent.
9 more.
Fine work. Come on. Great. Well done. 5 more.
Okay.
Great.
4 more.
Okay. 3. You got it. Okay. 1 left.
All right. Good job.
Stand up.
Good job.
Rush though.
All right. Ab guard. Let's get it. Let's get this one. We can move on to standing twist. What was that attack? That was weak.
Take a break if you need to.
All right.
Standing twist.
Let's hit him with one of these. One of these moves. Okay. Now. There we go. Whew.
Twist.
Hit him with as many of these standing twists as you can.
Right.
We'll take him out.
Right.
He'll probably die at some point.
Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left.
I'm actually going out of order of what they're saying.
Right.
I'm actually a little bit ahead of them.
Right.
Now we're back. I lost a little bit of calibration with them. I was a little bit ahead of them. Now I'm ahead of them again.
20 more. Left. Right. Left.
Well, you know, sometimes it. Oh, we're back in the normal world. I guess.
Right. 5 more. Left. Right.
There we go. Wasn't too bad. All right, let's ab guard again.
You should feel it in your stomach.
Hit him with an old ab guard. What was that move?
Careful. You don't have many hearts.
I know I'm about to die. All right, we're back. We good? We good to go? Sorry about that. That was completely my fault. That was completely my fault. We should be back now, yeah? Okay. Yeah, that was completely my fault. I had a bit of a power surge in my living room only. But I fixed the problem now. Everything should be good. Should be. And if it's not, you know, I'll make sure. There we go. See? Much better. Yeah. That was completely my fault once again. But we're gonna continue. Like I said, it was just a little bit of a power surge in my living room. But everything is fine. It literally was just my living room. It wasn't any part of my other part of my place. So I fixed the problem, and now we are good to go. So let's continue. All right? All right. Give me 1 second while I move some things real quick. There we go. All right, let's continue. Where we left off. Yeah, it was just a tiny power surge in my living room. I unplugged some stuff, made sure I have a lot of things plugged in my living room, so it pretty much made sense why it was doing that. I don't know how it hasn't happened sooner, but we should be good now. Yeah? Alright. Let's continue where we left off. Literally the last thing I did was drink some smoothies. I didn't even touch it after that, so. Okay. But I guess it gave me a little bit of a breather. Just a little bit. Alright, where were we at? We've got some squats we can do. Can we do some squats? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Now I'm good. Let's continue. Okay, so as I was saying, we'll do some squats. Let's get some squats in.
Okay, let's go. Keep your knees behind yourself.
Yeah, there's just a tiny bit of a power surge here.
Fantastic.
It's fine though. It's nothing crazy. I fixed the problem, as I said. So there should be no more issue. Could be. Now, that might end up being a lie.
Let your
Then we
lower
could
back
still
fall.
have the
Knees
issues,
don't
but
go
we
too
shouldn't.
far forward. Nice improvement.
Let's keep going. Oh, but thought I was losing my controller for a second. My controller attached to my leg. Let's keep going.
Yes! Awesome!
Well, I went up too soon. Well, that was my fault. Alright, let's go again.
Well done.
I definitely needed that breather for a second, I guess. Okay. 24 more of these. Alright. Not too bad. And we're almost done with this boss fight. So I guess that's good. How long have we been exercising in total? Like,
If you're having trouble
I don't know how long the
with
stream has went
press the
for in
plus
total.
button.
I guess it says on YouTube here. It doesn't say it on OBS, obviously. It looks like it could be about an hour. A little over an hour, so we can beat this boss fight, and we'll probably say that's a good enough exercise for today. Yeah. I think it'll be fine. I almost went back up without finishing off that hold.
Fantastic.
That could have been bad, but we're good.
Good job.
We're fine.
Nice.
16 more.
Good.
Okay.
Increase your pace.
These are gonna be a bit faster, so be prepared for this.
Nice. Fine work. Great
crazy.
Yes! Yes! Good shot! Very nice!
9 more.
Great! Neat. Come on.
You're wondering if you can go faster than the blue
5
holds?
more.
Yes, you can. I've done it. Not,
All right. You got
it's
it.
not
3. Nice.
you know, great feeling to go faster than them.
Excellent. 1
Sometimes you
left.
end up going faster.
Good. Stay focused.
We get it. Oh, he's working out. Okay, we're good. We won't get hit this time.
Huh, a tough one, but you
Okay.
can do it.
Let's do a warrior pose.
Warrior 1 pose.
Okay, left foot first. Okay,
Slowly bend
Bend.
to the left.
left,
Slowly return to the starting position.
and then
Make
back.
sure to keep your upper body upright.
Remember not to bend your arms as you're doing this pose. Gotta hold the pose first. So relax. This one's really hard on your
Let's switch
waist,
sides.
on your side rather.
Switch legs.
Okay. All right, to the right side now.
Slowly bend to the right.
That one felt great.
Be sure to expand your chest when you raise your arms.
I gotta hold the pose before I do another one. Relax. I gotta hold the pose before I do another one. Okay, 4 more. Okay. Last one.
Perfect!
Alright,
Guard.
time to add guard.
You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Alright, get a
Careful,
smoothie.
You don't have many hearts.
Let's finish this guy off. Shall we? We'll do some chair poses. Why not?
Chair pose.
Alright, squat down.
Bend slowly.
Relax.
Slowly return to the starting position.
Just relax.
Careful not to overextend yourself.
No worries. Gotta take this one as slowly as possible. Not too bad once you get used to it, trust me. Somebody who's done a lot of these, I can say for certain. Does it hurt your legs a lot? Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure it does. But you get used to it after a while. Used to that feeling in your legs? Being sore, I guess. Okay. One more time and we'll get done. We'll be done with this.
You need squeezing.
He's gonna hit me twice, so.
Keep your guard up.
Oh,
Careful. You don't have many hearts left.
okay. What are we gonna be able to finish him off with? We'll finish him off with this, because this will beat him. Alright, we're not gonna have to do a lot of these, so don't worry. It won't be too bad.
Slowly bend to the left. Slowly return to the starting position. Flex your abs and avoid bending
It'll be
your lower
alright.
back.
beat him pretty quick here. One more. Nope. This is the last one probably though. There it is. Whew. Good job.
Your
Good
sweat
job,
is so
everybody.
shiny and beautiful.
Look at all those. Whew. Look at that. We got a lot of exercise done during that one. Alright, ready?
Drop your hips.
We're not done just yet. We've still got one more exercise to do. We've got our stretches for the day, and then we've got our exercise. Check our pulse. That pulse shouldn't be too bad, considering the dead issue. Shouldn't be anything crazy. 99. See? I'm good. First time I've seen it hit 99. That means everybody else should be at 99 too. Theoretically speaking. Probably. Alright. Ooh, what is this move? Yeah, I'm gonna equip it. I'm getting rid of that one. Hey, look at that. Look at him. Weak. Apparently my character's sweating though. Sore and bruised. I'm not sore or bruised. I'm actually pretty nice. It's actually fairly nice right now. He left. What a wimp. Means we can't take him down until we do something about his dark influence. Well, we need 3 more of your powers, so I mean, you know. Head into the Kingdom of Sporta. Ah, yes, the Kingdom of Sporta, as opposed to the other kingdom. If that's really where he's heading, he might not be able to wreak too much havoc. Uh-oh. Is it hard for him to wreak havoc in there? Has it already got a lot of it? A lot of havoc? Yeah, we'll cool down. We'll cool down. We're not gonna do this, this stretch. We did it. Good job. Let's move on to cooldown. Here's how long we spent exercising. There's our calories burnt. And we ran half a mile. Look at all those. Look at how many we did. Look at all that. We did a lot. I got it. I got 500 needed chests. See, I was close. Close to 1,000, you know. Or whatever number I said. It was close enough. Familiar to need a chest. But wait, you've hit 300 chair poses. Cool, I guess. 600 standing twists. Great. No, let's not stretch because I've got an actual stretch we're gonna do here in a thing. Eat balanced, nutritious meals. Consult a doctor if you have questions about your diet. That brings us to today's theme. Tell me more about fruits and veggies. What is this, MXC? Have you tried setting an alarm yet? No, I don't care. Keep those Joy-Con controller charged. I mean, they're always on my Switch otherwise, so. Alright, we're gonna do one more. Nope, this is the wrong one. I'm gonna show off my hips. Because, you know, that's exactly how I want to end off today. No, we're not doing a warm-up. We're just doing the hip. Only the overhead hip shake. That is it. We're not doing the dynamic stretch. We've already done our stretch for today. Now this is gonna help with your hips. So if you're not good at hip shaking, let me tell you, this is gonna help you a lot.
Overhead hip shake.
So, stand with both your feet, shoulder width apart, and just raise both your arms. You can, if you really want to, you could raise both your arms and grasp them together by the tips of your fingers. Really, either way, whatever way works for you. This is always really nice. But if you want to get good at hip shaking, this is the way to go. So, raise both my arms up.
Shake
And
your
just
hips. 1, 2, 1,
shake your
2,
hips
1,
like
good,
so.
1, 2. Be sure not to bend your lower back when you raise your arm.
It's fairly
2,
simple.
1, 2, 10 more. 2, 1, 5
See
more.
that?
Good. You made it.
Easy. Easy. Now I had one where I could have gotten 100, but I guess I just didn't get my 100. It's fine.
Let's begin our static stretching.
All right.
You won't need the ring con.
This is the last stretch of the day.
Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability.
Mindful of your body, blah, blah, blah.
Widen your stance.
Widen your
Place
stance.
your hands on your knees.
Hands on your knees,
and
drop your hips.
Rotate your left shoulder
Rotate
inward
left
and
shoulder-
extend your
shoulder.
left hip joint.
This one I actually haven't done yet.
Return to facing forward. Now stretch your right
Stretch
hip
your right
joint
hip.
too.
Not too bad.
Point your knees and toes outward.
I've already got my knees and toes outward. No worries.
Bring yourself back slowly.
Okay.
Bend your left knee and bring
Bend
your
your left
ankle
knee.
up behind you.
Bring your ankle up behind you.
Pull your knee backward and stretch the front of your thigh.
There you go. You can tell that it's your thigh being stretched if you can feel your thigh
Now
being
do
stretched.
the same on the opposite side.
You have to lean on something while you're doing it, that's fine too. I
You
don't
can use
have
a
any
wall
balance,
or chair for balance,
but I'm not
if you
leaning
need
on
to.
anything. That's fine.
Bring yourself back slowly.
Okay.
Stretch your left arm to the side.
This
and
one's
hold
really,
it with your right arm.
this one's really good for your,
Pull in your arm and stretch the muscles
your
of your
arms.
left shoulder.
gets you a little bit of a workout in your arms. You haven't done much for your arms today.
Now do the same on the
And then do
opposite
the
side.
same to the other one.
Slowly stretch out, but be careful not to bounce.
Nothing too crazy
Bring yourself back slowly.
for these stretches.
Use your right hand to pull back the fingers
This
of your
one-
left hand.
I have not done.
While arching back your left wrist, stretch your left arm forward.
This one's actually nice. I like this one. I don't know why, I just do.
Now do the same on the opposite side.
This one's actually nice. I don't know why.
You can get a deeper
it is.
stretch by pulling your arm in closer.
Want to do more leg exercises. Where's my leg stretches?
Bring yourself back slowly.
My legs are shaking in excitement.
Join your hands together in front of
Oh,
you.
this one's good.
Position your glutes as if you're going
There
to
you
sit down.
go.
Then stretch your hands forward.
Easy.
Bring yourself back slowly.
All right.
And
That
your
should be the last
stretching is
one.
complete. Good job.
See, not too bad. And we got a good number in. So, as you can see, my hip shaking, really nice. Really nice. I wish I could have got a perfection on that one, but you know, sometimes it happens. You don't always get that. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. Alright, I think that is good enough for today. I'm gonna bring us to full screen here. And if you'll excuse me for just a moment, I'm going to grab my seat and we will sit down for a few moments here. Okay. Let me take off this ring from my leg. And we're going to put that over here. Now, that was good exercise. I enjoyed that. I always enjoy exercising, obviously. But that was a good exercise. I know we had that power surge in the middle of everything, but it's fine. You know, these things happen sometimes. Sometimes you can't really control those. Let me get some music real quick while I'm kind of just sitting here talking. But it wasn't too bad today. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun. Tomorrow we actually have an interesting stream coming up. I'm finally gonna continue to work on my Gagura mod. You know, after years and years of not working on it, I'm finally gonna continue working on it. Not actually been, but I'm finally gonna continue working on it. So it's fine. We will get it done. We will eventually get it done. I've just got to do a little bit of I've got to do some work on the sprite tomorrow, and then after that we should be fine. I'm gonna unplug this for a second because my cords are tangled up. There we go. But it should be easy tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. I think tomorrow will be a fairly easy day. We'll do a bit of sprite work. We still haven't designed her outfit. I have to sit down and design her outfit, which I'll probably just do from the reference image, honestly. But that should be easy. Hopefully. That's the hope anyways. I don't know. We might have an easy time, we might not. So hopefully it is fairly easy and hopefully it's fun. I'm very hopeful for it. I'm gonna go ahead and plug these back into my Switch real quick, my Joy-Con controllers. Most likely later I'm gonna play some Isaac. I've been playing a lot of Isaac on my Switch. So now that we're talking about Isaac, I can kind of transition into that for a second. But either way, tomorrow, unless something changes, the plan is to work a bit on Gagura. See if we can get some work done with her. Hopefully, that's the idea, anyways. But make sure you've drank plenty of water during this exercise. If you exercised along with me, make sure you've had plenty of water and make sure you get plenty of relaxation. Make sure you stretch a bit, obviously, because we did a good amount of exercise there. I know we had a bit of a break in between with that power surge, but it's fine. I make sure to get plenty of water, so make sure you get plenty of water as well. Regardless, thank you for joining me today. I'm going to go relax for a bit and probably, I don't know, I might consider hopping in VR for a little while. I don't know yet. But thank you for joining me, and I'll be back tomorrow.